Hey everybody. Uh, I have been given names by people. I picked a few names myself that I've gone by, but I've been given a few names by people over the years, different places, different reasons. Uh, when I was a kid, I chose a handle for a CB that I used for years was a Wild Man, Tennessee Wild Man. That was when I was a kid. Uh, Out in Arizona, I chose the name of Agitator, and I had 100 foot high damn antenna out there that I could just agitate the hell out of people. And people, a lot of them didn't know me except over the radios. And even in public, when we finally met, they would still call me Agitator and shit, whatever that handle I was using. Uh, Other places, some of the names weren't good names, and I didn't choose them. You can figure all that most of them out. Uh, but other places that I've been and dealt with people of a certain community status that don't nobody use real names. I've been given some names by those groups as well. Uh, One of them because of the hat I wear during the winter. They call me Cowboy, and I drive that old damn Jeep over. I drive that thing every day, folks. Uh, One group of the people call me Cowboy. The other group calls me Old School, and but there's other names you get through life. One day, if you're lucky enough, you'll be called Daddy, or husband, or wife, or mommy, and then it'll be aunt or uncle something, new name attached to you. Well, you get old enough, you get as a lot of names that I've chosen for myself. I try to make them sound a little tough. Try to make them sound a little tough or something. Watachi doesn't sound like a kid's name. Uh, but I didn't come up with that when my dad came out, or my dad brought that home from the war. But after my granddaughter was born, and I know I've got people that sit and watch my videos going, because the smoke's bothering them so bad. But I'll try to move it over here so you don't see it. But you get to a certain age and you have grandkids, start having grandkids. There's people in the family been working on what name you're going to be called from that point on. I didn't even know this. They were they were going over Grandpa and Papa and Pop, and they had, I don't know how many damn names they were all throwing around. And when I say they were all throwing around, I'm talking about the women. They were all deciding on who was going to be what name. Mom and dad, no, that's a gimme. But when there's grandparents on both sides, you got to figure out who's going to be what, so the kid ain't confused. Can't have two grandmas and two grandpas. So they decided on my wife's family would be grandma and grandpa, even though grandpa has never been in the picture and it doesn't exist. He's alive, but he hasn't been a part of anything. But grandma's on her mother's side, and then on the father's side, my son's side, they chose Nana for my wife and Pop Pop for me. Well, I want to show you. See this? This has been bought since that day happened. Pop Pop's garage. Uh, Ta-da! And I'm sorry to say, just smashed my finger. It takes a real man to wear that shirt. Uh, this is the kind of stuff my kids buy for me, my loved ones. And even like this, now this come from my oldest daughter, and she knows that I had two Spanish women that I was basically the bodyguards for these people that were trying to teach me Spanish. And with my accent and everything, it just don't go together. Well, this is what my daughter bought me. Sorry, no hablo fucktardo. That's the kind of sense of humor my kids have. And then this one kind of threw me off because this wasn't bought very long ago. And there's been, at first, this would have been a true statement, but there's been some added people to the old family. But this was a sign or a plate they got me. I like Jeeps and dogs and maybe 3 people. So I asked them, well, who have you guys decided I don't like when there's 5 in the family, immediate family? Only 3 people on the list. So somebody's getting cut out. But people are just looking at this stuff, and this stuff's out here around me, so I see it all the time. And I also wanted to show you guys. Now I don't have no massive hands, folks. 5'7". I can't palm a basketball. Look at how small this horseshoe is. About as big as the palm of my hand. You guys ever seen a damn horseshoe that small? Let me see. Let's see, it's 4 1/4 inches long this way on that side. Around 4 inches by 3 1/4 inches wide at the widest point here. Freaking horseshoe. Smallest damn one I've found so far. It's in pretty good shape. It's an old one too. I think I'm gonna make a necklace out of it and hang it around my neck. What do you guys think? Guys, I wasn't doing nothing tonight, just shooting a video, keep you guys entertained. Old man rants, you know. I know you guys like to hear them. Had another good weekend with my granddaughter last couple of days, not today. We had her Friday and Saturday. So you guys, God loves you. If you ain't found that path, please find that path. If you haven't found it, at least start seeking it. You got to start sometime. Till the next time, guys. Oh, there was something else. Ah, hell, I can't remember. Oh, man, shit. All right, guys. Till the next one.